Hello, hello, hello. So I wanted our next show to be on the Great Forest of Whiterun Hold. Okay? Now this is going to be a little different than our other mods that we've looked at, because this is really just adding a forest to Whiterun Hold, and whatever you change your trees to be, that's what you're going to get. Okay? So like, I'm going to be using the trees of the north. Okay, and we're going to do the Great Forest of Whiterun Hold, and we're going to take a look at it. Now, I've used this in the past, and it's actually a pretty good mod. I don't remember having any trouble with it. It mainly adds trees. It's under 3 megabytes, but it does add a few other things. And they mention it here. It adds 3 ancient Nord ruin towers, 3 dwelling ruins, 4 clearings, and 2 groves. And then it has some ruined pylons and groves and lost treasures, a shrine of Talos, hunter camps. So they've added a number of interesting things here, but it's very small. It's a very lightweight mod, and from what I remember of it, I thought it was pretty good. Okay, now it's been a long time since I used it. Okay, but let's check it out and just see how it goes. Let's see. This was by Ashley Clark. I don't think this was, let me look here. I don't think this was a port. They have some suggested files that you can use with this. I wasn't really going to use any of that. I'm just going to use, now you can't have something that adds a lot more trees, because it's going to overlap and possibly cause some trouble, okay? So I am going to just hop out of here, and I'm going to take us to Whiterun and let us just look at this forest real fast, okay? Alright, I will see you there in the game in a moment. Alright, so here we are. We're at the Whiterun stables. I wanted you to see this. We're at the Whiterun stables. Now, I do have some, some of the normal grass and different things going on. There's some woods that go on around Whiterun, but mainly what you're looking for is the Forest of Whiterun Hold is out here in front. Okay, see all this? Normally you can see clearly, and you can't. Okay, so we're going to take the road, and we're going to walk down through the forest. I just want you to see this. I'm not going to show you everything. It's kind of fun to explore and mess around in, from what I remember. There are some places where you can get into a little bit of trouble. Maybe a Spriggan or something like that. I don't even remember everything. Nonetheless, oh, there's a bunny. An attack bunny. And there's a butterfly in the trees. And there's the watchtower down there. But this is just to give you an idea. I think it looks good. Not bad at all. Now there's a lot of trees. The forest does extend down to Rorikstead. Let me show you. Rorikstead, where are you, man? There you are. So we're just here, and it's going to extend all the way out to Rorikstead. And there's going to be some places in here that you may have to discover that you haven't found. There may be things that are not showing up on my map, okay? Oh, I thought that guard was doing something. Anyway, it's still got the fairies flying around, but yeah, as you walk down through here, the trees will pop in, I guess, so that might be a little for you. Depends on how you look at it. I don't think there's anything I can really do about that. I don't know of a great solution to that. You cannot take the road, and it won't be as apparent, because when you're in amongst all the other trees, I'll just show you here. If we just run through the trees, well, dude, you're just going to have to live with it. If you just run through the trees, you won't see all those other trees popping in, because you got trees in your face, right? So you won't necessarily see all that so much. Now, I'm using trees of the north here. So, was that just me? I guess that was just me. So, and I don't have any of my things turned on, so I can't really see if there's anything that we're missing or not seeing. If there's ruins here or whatever. I'm just kind of showing you what we got here. Okay. Now, and it does circle around. Let me show you on the map real fast. The forest does circle around to the other side of Whiterun back here. I don't think too far, though. I think it just goes like on this side of the river over here, I think. And I think over here they left most of this stuff alone, I think. Now, I haven't been over there in a while, so, but nonetheless, I think you get the idea. Basically, you're going to have a forest out in front of Whiterun, and there's going to be trees and that sort of thing. And you're still going to have wildlife and different things like that, so I don't think it's too surprising. Some of these trees, some of their roots are hanging up or out. Whoa. Dude. Is this necessary? I guess it is. Hold on a second. Let's see if flames will kill him. Oh. 2 of them. Oh, am I near... Hold on a second. I might be near a Spriggan and not have realized it. This can happen. I don't pay that much attention. I have way too much junk in my bags. I really need to get rid of some of it. There. Oh, there you are. Okay, see, that's what I mean. You can get into trouble out here. Fox, cut it out. Alright, anyway, I just wanted to show this to you. Oh, there's another Spriggan. Are you coming after me? Really? You just saw me kill everybody and you're still going to come and bother me. You too? Alright. So I probably just stumbled into their grove, running around haphazardly like I was doing. Another one? I don't know if that was a bunny or a squirrel or what that just ran away. Well, nonetheless. Alright, so anyway, you get the idea. This is a whole little forest to explore and to get into trouble. And see, this tree has fallen in the forest. Did anyone hear it? Did anyone see it? I do not know. But it is still there. The tree still fell. Alright. So there you go. This is the great... What is it? Well, you know what? I'll show you the mod. We'll just go look at the mod again. This is a pretty simple mod. I think you see what's involved and what's here. Alright? So, give me just a moment. Alright, so we've been looking at the Great Forest of Whiterun Hold. Now, notice that I had Dark Ages Trees of the North, and I did have Divine Forest on because I don't think Divine Forest adds anything to Whiterun Hold, or at least it doesn't in the area we were in. But the main thing was I wanted you to see in Whiterun Hold how the forest would be, how the trees would be. Now, that was with Dark Ages Trees of the North, but those aren't, they're a little taller and a little fluffier, but they're not significantly different. They're not hugely different from vanilla trees. I mean, well, they are and they aren't. They are better looking, but they're not, they're not too much more. So just seeing the Great Forest of Whiterun Hold, if you're using vanilla and you plug this in and you're just having vanilla trees, it will be fine. It will still look good. Your trees may not be as tall, but you'll still have a good wood to run through, a good forest. And anyway, it's under 3 megabytes. I mean, it's very small, and it does add in a few other things other than just trees. It does add in, as you saw, there were some, what are those things? Spriggans and different things. So, it's some interesting places to look around and poke around. Okay? Alright. So, thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later. Alright, I don't know what video you just watched, but I hope it was good. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did like it, think about clicking on this subscribe button here, or watching that next video in the box there. I mean, it can't get any worse, can it? Well, you can always hope. This has been an OwwThatSmarts production. Just look at all these happy people. Imagine if you subscribed today, you could be so happy, so cheerful, so cheery.